just to get some playing time.
So those contract numbers.
What's up, Flakes? Also, let me do mic check, mic check. Yeah, everything looks good. He is picking up a little bit quieter. I wonder if I... No, the gain is the same. There, we'll do that. Here's hoping. I'm watching hockey on my other screen right now. I got it muted because, you know, copyright things, but either the Penguins score another goal or the Capitals do. They're pulling him already? We're only down 1. There's 3 minutes left. Misdraw. Okay. What's up, Titanic? What's up, Comp? Thank you, Typo G, for the good luck. I appreciate it. Just keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Oh, unlucky. That's icing. Oh, they didn't? Oh, you should gotta skate to that, dude. Oh. Minute 47 left. Let's go. That's an icing. Okay. So how's everybody doing tonight? We got a break in the gameplay in the game now, so I can chit chat. I saw in my Discord a lot of other people that were that have pulled their last Mikage epic tonight. Curious what my mercy is. Let's pull that up real quick. They called a timeout, so we have extra time here. Okay, so on Sacred's my mercy is 0, so probably no legendaries, but if we get Enda, I'll count that as a legendary tonight. Alright, we got a minute 23 to score here. Good keep in. Oh! Oh, off the pipe. Okay. Game's finally over. They scored on us again. So, and it is a mythical, so it's a win for sure. I hope you're all having an outstanding evening. I had lentil soup and I had pulled Mishinaki a while back on the 2x Ancient event. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just gonna start recording and pull shards. I'm probably gonna end stream after I pull shards. Really sorry, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm very, very tired. This was an active morning, and I was up much earlier than I normally would have been. So, we're gonna pull these shards, and probably just call it a video. Yeah, these Hydra changes I'm really upset about. Like I'm my desire to play the game is a little down. Um Yeah, I put this comment on one of the videos. It's like well, I understand why. If you look at the raid digest, it's not digest, sorry, but the announcements. They explained that basically this was creating a situation where the game was trying to attack something that no longer existed, launch attack animations with no targets, and deal damage without a target. It basically causing a technical error that they were piling up these technical errors, slowing down the game, I assume. I mean, that can be your reasoning, whatever, but find a better fix for it. Don't just nerf everything. You know, like that just doesn't make any sense at all. What's up, JJ? He did? Yeah, that's fair. I think it's yeah, it's such a bad take, and with everything going on and all the bad press, like you're gonna add more onto it, and then you're gonna forget to put it in the patch notes. Like that makes it more complicated too, because now it looks like you're hiding stuff. Like it's a sketchy situation for sure. So I'm not a big fan of that at all, and it's kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. And I'll be real with you guys, if I wasn't making content in this game, I don't know that I'd want to play anymore, you know? Honestly. I hate saying that because I don't want to I don't want I like this game. I want to keep playing it, but when you do things like that that are so alienating to the player base, it's hard for me to get behind that. And to, hide it behind technical stuff. Like you couldn't come up with a better solution than that, than to just take it out of the game. Like I don't get it at all. Yeah. And like if anything, in recent, you know, times, I've been more of a Plarium apologist, right? And more in their defense. And I can understand some of it, right? Hydra was out of control. They had to make changes. Not everyone's going to agree with all the changes that you make. I get it, though. Changes needed to happen. They made those changes. Live Arena is an area of the game that isn't performing the way that they wanted to. Like people aren't playing it. So they came up with a way that not everyone's going to agree with, but they came up with a way to get people to play more Live Arena. I think that's fine. I think the main reason a lot of people, including myself, don't play Live Arena is because of the time, right? It's not lined up with people's real life schedules. Adding that hour is really good, right? Again, I don't agree with their methodology, but they saw a problem and they tried to fix it. There wasn't a problem with ally attack. I mean, there was, according to them, but the fix that they implemented just doesn't make any sense, and it's a problem that none of us experienced or knew was happening. So I don't I don't think, what's up, demo pupper? I don't think it was a good take, and I'm not in favor of these changes, to the point where, if there was a really legitimate alternative, then I would probably consider moving on over to that, because this is not enjoyable at all. So, anyways, without any further ado, let's get this video started, because I want to do it's Christopher, by the way, just a name change to suit my Twitch streams. Okay. Sounds good. Sometimes I prefer that. I hate calling people by their real names over on YouTube. It feels a little more intrusive sometimes. I'm sure you guys don't mind, but for me, it's like, it's easier for me to say, like, Butthead269, instead of Sean or Kevin. Uh, Speaking of, hi, Kevin. It's your old username. Got it. All right. What's it? We're going to hit record here. Just a reminder in the chat, ! recording. If anybody asks me questions while I'm recording here, just let them know I'm recording and I probably won't respond to their questions. So here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video, and we're pulling some shards. And the portal's red, so you might be thinking, are you pulling primals? No. In fact, look, congratulations to all the people that got mythical champions in the primals that they pulled. You should not have been pulling primals. And this is something I read this, I think it was a comment or something in my Discord where someone was like, my odds went to I'm paraphrasing here, but went from really bad to slightly less bad. And it's like, you still want to pull at the optimal level, right? You know, if you're, yes, is 0.5% of an increase really going to make a difference to getting a mythical? On a large sample size, absolutely it will. And this is a long-term game. So, you know, if you did pull during this and you got a mythical, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. You know, that is a good thing. But keep in mind that this is not when you should be pulling primal shards, in my opinion. And I just want to make sure that people are aware of that. You want to wait until you can get a mythical from these, right? Because really, epics and legendaries from these shards are not what you're looking for, right? So you're looking for mythicals out of them. That's a big reward there. So, okay. But what am I pulling then? If I'm not pulling primal shards, what am I pulling? Well, I am going to pull these 9 sacred shards. Hopefully not all 9, but we have a progressive chance here where we can get Enda. I'm going to go ahead and do Wallmaster, because I think Wallmaster would be better for my account than some of the others. I already have a Cupidus. On this account, do I have Heffrack? No, that was the Ninja account. Regardless, I have plenty of nukers. I don't really need a Heffrack. I forget what this guy does. I did think about Tatsu, because it'd be really funny if I didn't pull Enda, but I pulled Tatsu. But we'll go with Wallmaster because he's really good, right? If it wasn't for him being so good, I wouldn't consider him. But what's this new... Oh, yeah, isn't he like... I don't think I'd be upset not getting them. I would rather go for Wallmaster. I think Wallmaster is the... Oh, they're in an Armand's counter? Whenever this champion's turn meter is decreased, increases the damage of the next attack by 20%. Whenever this champion's turn meter drops below 20% because of a turn meter reduction effect, places block debuff on this champion and grants them an extra turn. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Interesting. Would be a good counter for Armand's. Oh yeah, they introduced her into the game. I thought this kit was really sick. On paper. I don't remember all of it, but I remember seeing it and thinking that it looked really good. But I don't know. I don't worry too much about mythicals until I pull them. Probably not the right strategy, but what I do. All right. So we want End of Moonbeam. End of Moonbeam is the last thing we need for the Lady Mikage fusion right here. So we're going for End of Moonbeam here. I am pulling Sacreds outside of a 2x. Not advised. My Mercy is 0, so at least I'm building Mercy. But I think it's very important that we try to go for Enda here. Yes, they may give me a guaranteed chance for Ancients down the line, but they also could not, right? And I don't want to miss out on some opportunities to get him. Now, I'm going to have to do some things that people don't like, but let's make a little bit of room here. Hopefully, we won't have to go that deep into our pulls, but I think I probably made enough room for 9. I did. I made 10, so we're good to go. All right. Pull number 1. We're going to do these one at a time. Here we go. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, yes. Yes! One try. One try. Let's go. That's how you do it. Easy peasy. Never. As one of my good friends likes to say, never didn't have it. uh, the bro. There's just a bro in chat, and it's like. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. Oh, I'm so happy. I got it on my first pull. No, quality shouldn't have gone down. I have dropped 0 frames. My KVPS is tip top. End video. Yep, there we go. Well, hey, that was easy enough. That's how you do it, guys. I mean, you know, when you're as good as me, all it takes is one shard, right? I'm sorry. I'm just better. I'm just better at Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, man. That's awesome. So, we're not quite there yet, right? We still have some work to do. We still have to complete the fusion for Tatsu, right? Then we have to level and ascend, level and ascend, well, level and rank up, and ascend, right? To do all this stuff. So we do have quite a bit of work to do. But I have a goal now. When is the next champion training? So I can just start knocking all of those out. I've got plenty of energy saved up right now, which, by the way, I don't usually save my energy to the degree that it's currently saved up at. Oh, we're in a champion training. Awesome. I have a short day tomorrow. I'm going to try and get these rewards here. So we will be doing champion training tomorrow throughout the afternoon, basically, and on Sunday. So that is going to be my plan. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call that a video because we did it. All it took was one shard. I'm not gonna complain. It's a short video, but we did it, and now we can get Mikage. So hopefully, I'll get her sooner rather than later, so we can make some content on her. But we did it, right? So the long-awaited End of Moonbeam, he does exist. Let's go. All right. Well, hey, if you are new here and you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. It is the best way to support my channel. Also, I've been getting some comments about issues with my audio and my, just my audio. Really, I don't know what those are about. All my settings are correct and to what they've been on all of my videos. And I've had other people that are live in the chat that say my audio is good, and people that have watched the videos and say my audio is good. So, sorry that you're having issues with my video, but you know, it happens. So I don't know what to tell you, but hopefully it gets fixed for you. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. I don't know what to say. I'm in such a good mood right now. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. I love how none of you, I told you, exclamation point recording in the chat. People are like asking me questions. Hey, are you recording? It's like, I'm recording. All right, let's get caught up on chat though. You would probably get so many clicks if you just ended the video right there after one pull. Yeah, probably would have been better. By the way, I think you took some of my luck because Ladybug flew on me. All right, all right. Is Zen my lucky charm? I think you were in there during my last pull and I didn't get anything, so no. Ladybugs are beautiful. Maybe we'll pull another Armods. I guess this is the YouTube short. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I should have made a short out of it. Edit that right after pull. All right, I'm gonna call that a video. Nah, you gotta do the outro, man. All right, yeah. Thank you for the audio, the mic check, mic check. No, so because I'm making content again, obviously the collab has given me a big boost, but we had a big boost in subscribers over the last day or two. Um, Probably a big part to do with the collab, but also because I'm actually making content on a regular basis again. So, um, this is the first pull. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Um, my last pull didn't go so well when I pulled Ancients. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about Ancients anymore. All right, so how much food do I have right now? Upgrade rank. I've got 4 food. But I do have a buttload of energy right now. I really want to spend it and not sleep on it. Maybe next stream should be the stream where we farm to obtain that Mikage. No, I wouldn't even. I mean, I'm gonna do it this weekend. I don't stream usually on the weekends. But I probably still won't because I have work and then family stuff. I need to make a video soon too, but I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. So, just a quick summary of kind of what's happening since I have a bunch of you in the chat right now. Our stuff is going to be moved out of my location in a couple weeks. Let me pull this up. So yeah, about like 2.5 weeks from now, all my stuff's gonna be moved. I'm still gonna have my computer, but this green screen behind me, right? This thing is gonna get moved by the movers because it's wide, and I don't want to put that in my SUV when I'm driving across the country, and don't really want to take up space in my wife's pickup. So, what does that mean for content and stuff? That means that the content that I'll be making in the near future will not have the face cam turned on, right? Could I turn it on and you guys just see the background? Absolutely, but if you can't tell, this is my common living space, right? You can see there's our dinner table right there. So, I don't necessarily want my family on camera. They didn't sign up for that. This was my thing, right? So, you're probably going to see me off without a face cam for a little while, and then probably about a 1 to 2 week hiatus of making content altogether while I move to my next destination and get my next office or recording space or whatever you want to call it set up. So, just a heads up about that. So, I'm gonna end stream very, very early tonight, and I do apologize. I'm just flat out tired. It's just that simple. I am exhausted. It's very tempting for me to just hop into campaign and start leveling food. But I would fall asleep in about 5 minutes of doing that right now, just with the where I'm at energy wise. So because they came to decide how they were gonna pack and move our stuff today, like they came here to analyze all of that, and they came this morning. So normally, take my daughter to school, go back to sleep before work. I came home and was basically awake until it was time to go to work. So I lost about 2 hours worth of sleep time there. So I'm exhausted. So, but the OBS has an option for you to do without the green screen. It probably does. I mean, I know it does. I don't know if it'll work with this is a high quality camera. And I don't care that much. Like, I'd rather just, because that uses focus and stuff. So if someone comes into frame, it could put them in screen real quick. It's not worth it. It doesn't matter. You don't need to see me. You don't need to see that. Look, I know I'm beautiful, guys. I know, like you couldn't. It's hard to resist this beautiful face. I understand. You're going to miss it. I'm sorry, but I will return. I promise. So, um, yes, but we should have Mikage at the end of the weekend. I can't see any reason why, with 3,000 energy head start and 3,000 gems, which I now don't need to save. Yeah, we're gonna be good on that. I'm gonna do the end of video tomorrow too. I probably would have done it tonight if I pulled more shards. But we only pulled one shard, so I don't really want to. I'd rather go to sleep than go and edit that video as it currently is. So but yeah, we should. Hey, Sammy, sorry you missed it. But I'll give you spoilers here. They got to be somewhere in here. Let's go. Yep, I got Enda on my first sacred shard. The luck on this account, guys, is insane. I got a lot of new names in chat, so you guys may not have seen my roster before. So this is my free to play, right? You can see free to play right up here. And this is my roster. So we've got Georgid on here. We've got Odin. We have a Teox. I can't say Teox without laughing because it's so funny. We have a Turvold that's never been leveled. Now we finally have two Kira the Watchers, and now we finally have the end of Moonbeam to get Tatsu. So yeah, this account very, very strong. Oh, and Newt. It's so powerful that Newt is an afterthought, guys. That's how good this account has become. Yeah, and Newt. I'll probably make it a short. I'm just gonna do the editing and the thumbnail and stuff tomorrow. Mostly because I'm tired. Plain and simple. I'm just tired. But hey, thank you guys for everything that you've been doing for me lately. Like legitimately, you guys have been so patient with me while I've been dealing with mental health stuff, while I've been dealing with moving and everything going on in my life. You guys have been there in the chat. This is, I didn't expect to see the big numbers that we have in chat tonight. We're at 23 viewers right now. That's great. It's been a great experience. You guys are awesome. Sorry, I'm just reading some comments that I didn't see earlier today. I don't know. Yeah, Vodka, I think you're just lurking, but Vodka, if you happen to catch this back later, you said I don't think I said anything about a mythical. I think I said that I was you could consider Mikage a fusion, right? Like in the sense that I was pulling shards almost like you would in a summon rush, trying to get the reward to complete a fusion. So, I think that's what I meant that you may have picked up on, but anyways, yeah, good night, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do a raid or anything. I'm really just too tired. I'm going to go to bed. But thank you guys so much. And keep an eye out for a video this weekend. I'll probably make a video about Mikage and the progress and everything. But perfect timing, right? We got champ training going on. We'll get the reward for that, and we'll get everything going on Mikage. So I'm very excited about that and see how she can improve the account. Really, mostly just looking at Fire Knight, I'd say. So thank you. I will see you all on Monday. I almost said I promise I'll stream. I'm going to try very, very hard to stream on Monday if I'm in the right mindset. All right, guys, take care.